Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren with My Pink Hanger. I'm just hopping on here today because I want to show you guys a haul of some of my latest thrift finds. I have some great stuff. I'm going to do half of it and show you what I bought to a recent trip that I took to San Francisco. And then I have a bunch of stuff that I bought here locally in San Diego. I am a San Diego reseller. I resell on Poshmark, eBay, and I do have some items on Tradesy, although I haven't sold anything yet. So that's just kind of my background. I do have a full-time job, so reselling is my part-time side hustle or part-time gig. I'm trying to take it full-time, so I'm just on here kind of sharing my journey with you guys. Thanks for following me, and I'm gonna dive into my San Francisco haul. So I didn't have as much time as I wanted to thrift in San Fran, but I did find some great things. So I'm gonna share just all the things that I bought, clothes, shoes, and then one thing for myself. This is the first thing. I got this wand for curling hair. I've wanted a wand for a while. This was $2, so I'm just gonna try it out, and if I don't like it, I'll probably end up reselling it, which is what I do with everything in life. The life of a reseller. If you don't love it, resell it. So that's the first thing I got. The other thing I got at the same place is this Vineyard Vines new with tag tie. I love reselling men's ties. You can see the Vineyard Vines. It is new, and I do think it's a custom one because it has a wedding like venue and date and names on it. I actually have had really good luck with the custom ties. I resold one that was like from a company, so we'll see how this one does because they're actually rare because they're a custom pattern. So we'll see how that one does. I got this, the first time for me finding Lily Pulitzer, I believe is how you say it. This is a gorgeous vest. They're going for like 60 to 80 bucks online, so on Posh, so I'll research a little bit more, but I picked this one up for $4.50. So this is amazing. I love the inside. It's so cute. It's obviously made well and, you know, super great condition, so I'm excited to get that one up. I've never found that brand before, so that was a fun find for me because I don't find a lot of warm weather clothes, or I'm sorry, cold weather clothes, because I'm in San Diego, so we don't really buy stuff like that. Next thing I got at that same thrift as the 3 items I've showed are these Fendi heels. They're super cute. They have a little buckle detailing, black patent leather. They were a little pricey for me. I try to keep my cost of goods really low, so these were 25 bucks. I think I can get 100, so for me, I try to always triple. So 100 is good for me, and I'm gonna try to sell them. I do need to clean them up a little bit. They're a little bit, I'll color this in with black, and then there are some scuffs that I need to try to get out, but that'll be easy. The last thing I'm going to show you, and it's my favorite thing of the trip, I'm super pumped on these Jimmy Choos. They're so gorgeous. They're in great condition. Like really, it doesn't look like whoever wore these wore them often, or, you know, I'm sure it's because the heel's high, but they're great. They're just classic black pumps with a little platform. These have sold comps for $150 to $200, so I'll probably list them for $200 and see how they go. They're a 37.5, so it's a 7.5 in US. So anyways, they're super gorgeous, and like they're seriously like, I don't know if you can see them, but they're like in great condition. So that was my find of the trip. They were $45. That's probably one of the most I've ever paid for an item to resell, but with comps at $150 to $200, I'll easily triple my money. So that's a big return. Couple things I found at the Goodwill up there. I've never found this brand before. They're Alo. People talk about them and say they're good. I actually, Alo maybe, I don't know how you say it, but anyways, I'm not that great with speaking. But people write and say that these sell really well. The comps are decent. They were $5.99, but I actually might keep these for myself. I'm gonna wash them. I work from home now for my real job, or my primary job, I should say. So I do not dress for work anymore. So I wear a lot of leggings / pajamas. If I'm being honest with myself, I actually put on a face and got dressed today for you. But yeah, so I might wash these and keep them if I like them. And then I did get another pair of leggings there. They are the flared classic Lulu. These sell. Last I sold a pair of red ones like this for $28. I'll probably list these at $30 or $35, just because they're black, and I feel like people like black versus red. So those are still a good price point, and have good sells. I got these, which I'm actually pretty pumped on too. They're Tory Burch sneakers. I'll clean up the white on the side to make them brighter. I always clean the soles so that they look, you know, good and photograph well, but these are really in good shape. There really isn't any damage on the leather. They were kind of pricey, $12.99, but the comps are about 80-ish, so we'll see. I thought they were super cute, but they're a size 5, so they're super little, but I really like them and think that they're cute. So that's all I got in San Fran. I didn't have a ton of time. I was busy with friends, and we were just, you know, hanging out and getting some quality time in, but I still got to thrift. I went to 3 thrifts. So, you know, it was fun. I would love to do the bins there. Didn't make it this time. I do have a reason to be up in NorCal a couple other times this year, so I'm hoping to hit the bins and hit some things. Oh, these were actually from a thrift in Oakland, because we did take a day trip over to Oakland. So a lot of the Oakland thrifts, though, seem like more curated and vintage shops, so the pricing was expensive. So just my thoughts, or my 2 cents. I'm going to show you some stuff that I got locally here in San Diego, specifically in Chula Vista. I had to be down in Chula Vista for my primary job, so I did take advantage and hit a couple thrifts. That's kind of my MO and what I like to do. So here's what I got. Lucky brand. Size 11, it's a big size, but I think these will do good for summer. They're super cute and in really good shape. So just kind of a wedge with some snakeskin on them. Lucky brand, size 11. They're super cute. And then it's got this like wicker. And these were only $4, so those should definitely get my good return. Okay, next item up are these Halston heels. They're called the Whitney. They're like a blush baby pink. They're super cute. They retail for $170. There's not a ton of comps on Posh, so we'll see how they do, but they were only $4. So I picked them up, and I'm gonna clean them up. There are a couple like things, but I can get that off with my suede cleaner. So I actually think they're super cute. They're a size 9. My mom tried them on, but the heel's too high for her. But they don't fit me. They're too big, but I think they're a really cute, you know, just spring summer heel. Next up, mini Tonkas. I like these. I've sold these a couple times. These are in actually pretty good condition. I'll clean them up a little, as I always do with shoes, but there won't be really much needed. And these were only $3, so I should be able to pull 20 or so out of them, so we'll see. Next up, I got some men's Snook. I don't know how you say it. Snook shoes. These were $3. These are popular with the gentlemen, and these were like basically brand new. So I picked them up and excited to get these listed and look up comps. I really don't know how much I can get for them. I just know I've sold their yoga shoes before, and I usually get somewhere between 20 and $25. So I went with the men's. I'll try them out. Last but not least, for the shoes from the thrift are these Coach bronzish gold wedge rope. They're cute. They were only $4. I use Coach shoes sell pretty well for me, and they're really probably only worn a couple times. You can kind of see by looking at the bottom. So I thought they were pretty cute, and I'm sure will sell well. I haven't looked up the style number. Usually you can find it on here, and if I can't, I'll just look them up online, or I shouldn't say the style number, the style name. I try to always look those up and put them in my descriptions. Now, on to some of the clothes I found. I'm gonna pull these down for you. And I will say I'm only half dressed. Yeah, I have sweats on the bottom. But let me pull down this whole rack of clothes and I'll kind of go through these and show you what I picked up down in Chula Vista on the thrift trip. New England Patriot shirt. It was 95 cents. Super cute. I'm sure this will sell. People love the Patriots, and I thought this was like a really cute design, and it's like new. Second, I got this sweater. It is Pelly one. I don't know. It's an Anthro brand. I looked it up. I think this one was $3 or $4. It's really pretty, so we'll get that listed. Not sure what I'll post it for. Maybe 20 to 30. This is another Saturday Sunday brand from Anthro. This one I think was $3 or $4. It's in really good condition. It's like a lightweight linen, you know, spring summer sweater. So I'm thinking this will sell. I'll probably list it for somewhere around 30. Really pretty and good quality. And this is my absolute favorite from my Chula Vista trip. Oh! Is this not so cute? Here Comes the Sun. It's a collaboration with the Beatles and Alice and Olivia, and it is by Stacey Benedette. I'll kind of put the tag up so you can see it. Comps, there's only 2 comps for these. There's barely any for sale. One sold for $40 and one sold for $100. So I think the $40 one maybe just underpriced it. So I think I'm going to try posting it for like somewhere between $75 and $100 and see what I get. It's just gorgeous. It's so cute and it's in really good shape. So this was definitely my find of the day on my Chula Vista trip, and it was $3.95. So good find. I haven't done much with band stuff, but I have been picking them up a little bit more because I know it's just kind of, they're popular and people are into them. So I picked up this Kiss shirt. It is a newer one, so it's not like a vintage, but it's actually by the Kissed catalog. So I think it might be one. I couldn't see it, and I like that it has, you know, it's the t-shirt basically with like the mesh over it. So I don't know, I thought it was cute. We'll see how it does. And it wasn't very expensive. I think it was like a couple bucks. Last but not least, I got this Ariel Disney shirt. I've done well recently with some Disney stuff, so I might put it up. I also might keep it for myself, just because I've been wearing a lot more tees lately, and I love Ariel. She's my favorite Disney princess, so I might end up keeping this one for me, but this one was $2.99 at the big Goodwill down there in Chula Vista. So that's all for my haul video that I'm going to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoy it. I love doing these. Subscribe to me, follow my journey. Let me know in the comments if there's any videos that you'd like to see. I'm actually going to do a cleaning shoe video soon because people have requested it. So I'm always kind of wanting to do, you know, what you guys would like to see and what would like help add value to your reselling business. So that's it for now, and thank you for joining me.